Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday night. A tiring week. How is everyone? Good evening, Ash. How are you this fine evening? Sorry I'm a little bit late. Thank you for the sub, Craig. Hello, Foxy. And Tomo. Hello there. Yeah, sorry I'm a bit late. The new thing with doing watch parties and stuff like that, I can't get some of it to work, so we'll just have to see how it goes tonight. I've only got it on my own feed, so we'll see from there. Let's see how things go. So, hi Archnin, hi Craig. Craig, your stuff went out today. Archnin, I've still got yours. You won something again last week, by the way, mate. I've got 2 Arch folders now. I'll hang on to them till after Friday. I should have kept Craig's till after Friday as well. We've got the charity stream on Friday, and everything is starting to go quite swimmingly. Thanks to Foxy and Dale for today. Good afternoon, Green Goblin. Can I try a link with some of yous? Sorry, I may be using you as guinea pigs tonight. Yes, I'm in all tomorrow, Ash. Right, Thank you for the sub, Ash. Can you tell me if you get any errors going to that link? And if you don't, what phone are you on? Is it an iPhone or is it a... Good evening, Van. How are you? I've been missing your streams, mate. Both missing them if you've got them on and missing them because I'm not seeing them. Works on an Android. Right, okay. When we link them off Facebook, we seem to be getting errors. I just wanted to know that, because we're going to be posting them in here when stuff goes live. I didn't want half the people out there going, your link's unsafe. I know Snowy's been testing it for us, and it's been coming back as an error on his. Oh, I sense a hype train. You have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Sub, gift, or use bits to get the next level. There you go, guys. You have a hype train to play for. And I'll close that down. So, I haven't done the next door getting an extension. Sorry. Hello, Chris. Welcome over in Facebook. I can actually see the messages a little bit clearer today. It works on a Kindle Fire. Cheers, matey. Works on a laptop. Links. Right. So it is just an Android problem thingy. Right. Also, thank you for the tip, Ash. I know, and if I say it, he's going to appear. Hello, Simon. Yeah. Yeah. Wait till we get running from the other bits and pieces. I'm saying we're technologied up. There seems that's working. That's okay. Oh, there goes the hype train. Level 1 completed. What did we get? Oh. The new GIF. What new GIF did we get? Let's have a look. Yeah, Snowy should appear anytime now. Hyperscape, Hype Train. Oh no, still no Hype Train anymore. We need a little bit more. Yeah, so not yet. It's we're at level 2, 22%. So I managed to get some thanks to a very, 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 very nice friend, some headphones. So I got the feel really light as well. Yeah, I look stupid waggling my head around, but apparently they're pretty good. I didn't do much research myself. They are Astro headphones. Believe it or not, compatible with the PlayStation 5. I don't know why that would be important, but yeah, they work on a PlayStation 5 apparently. There we go. Come back onto the dock. Good evening, Doom Fairies. Snowy didn't appear. So yes, we're in the run-up to the 24-hour stream. There's still a lot of preparation going on. I'm probably not the most prepared. We have 4 prize walls sorted out, the prizes for the raffle, but waft the bacon smell, yeah. We've got bits and pieces turning up in the next couple of days. So today, we have got the AT-RT that you saw us build a couple of weeks back. Where did that come from? What happened to the dragon? I'll explain in a second, Clive. 7 PM UK time. This time, Friday. I'm going to do a... Oh, stupid camera. Let me just double check the camera. Well, this is a great start to the... Yay! Let me just move that there. And we're back to normal. Cool. Sorry about that. Yeah, the stream's going to start at 7, run for 24 hours. We've got various things that we're going to be doing. We've got an aim of round about £1,000 for the charity, with any luck. As I say, tonight we are going to be doing the AT-RT with... I'm doing a stealth one. It's going to be black and some bits and pieces on it, and I'm also going to do the trooper in black and red. Cool. But to keep with the old... I didn't shake it before the stream. The Tesseract. I'm going to try a Tesseract bomber. So, brings us nicely to the... I haven't shook this at all. It's been sat there for a while. The Tesseract Dragon Goal. We were going to run it tonight, and... Oh, there's the new Tesseract. There's the new... we got a Choo-Choo Hype Frog. Yeah, going to do some bits and pieces of Tesseract over the next couple of days. Now, one of the problems that we came across is we're going to get donations in through this the Streamlabs system during the charity stream. What I don't want is that getting mixed up with the money for the Tesseract Dragon. I know that there was £30 in for the Tesseract Dragon, and I will hold that. I've got it in a separate account anyway. I've already took that out to one side. But after it, I will restart it after we've done the charity stream. So you will get time to definitely get this dragon on the go. It seems to be shaking up nicely. So yes, tonight is going to be bits and pieces of a Tesseract bomber, Tesseract AT-RT. Some of the bits we've got for the stream to paint are, I may have a new Z-class light shuttle. Lap gunship. And the humph bomb. There's definitely a humph bomb there. Humph droid gunship. So I've got a couple of these sat around ready to go into the painting. At the moment, the way it's going to work is I'm going to have a big pile of stuff over there to paint when I want to paint it. And then, while I'm doing the stream, I'll grab... No, I'm doing the bomber. Unless you would like to buy a painted one, Joe. These are all still here at the side, waiting to... go out. And yes, Tomo, you did see Her Majesty's prison bomb. Yeah, I got the Constantine. What did I say, Ash? Sorry. Did I say it? I meant Tesseract bomber. I just want to have a quick look. So, black resin. It's the first time I've seen a black resin. It looks actually quite cool for a... You might... That's fine. Hit £60 in the next 10 minutes and you can have a Tesseract AT-RT. There you go. And look, Ash has already put a £5 in. I honestly want to see how it'll work on the bomber, which was the reason that I've snaffled the bomber out of stock. So that's a bit of a twisted peg. Primer in white, primer in black. The reason I want this in black is it's one I want to do test colours for mine. So they are pretty cool. So Tesseract AT-RT after the bomber. Tesseract AT-RT, I've got 4 in the garage, 4 left, so don't worry about... we can do Tesseract on something else. But yes, I am definitely still going to be up for the dragon. I just need to do it when it's not going to get mixed in with the charity money. And I don't want to get things all mixed up. So, primers first. So if I do the white first, white. So I'll do the white first because it's going to be, one, the easiest, and two, it won't mess the black up much. Hello, Kinger. Shh, don't tell him. Shh. Nothing to see here. Ah, sorry, Tom. I just missed that because I struggle to catch a lot of the stuff on YouTube. The bonus goal, let me just print this and I'll tell you tonight's stream goals and stuff like that. As I've just been explaining, the dragon's been put on hold till after the charity stream. I just don't want the two things getting mixed up, and it seemed like stuff was getting too easy to get mixed into one another. Yeah. I'll pass the second 24 hours over to you, don't worry. So Ash just set a challenge. Oh. Cheers, Foxy. So, to answer Tom in the YouTube, I currently use Sparmax compressor and Sotar 2020 airbrushes. I've got a couple of them. They are just the ones that I've settled on after 4 or 5 years of bouncing around. I did catch your message. I've just gone back through checking the messages. If I was to start up now from scratch as a beginner, I'd be looking at getting they're called AS186 compressors. They're a Chinese compressor. They do exactly what they're meant to. They've got a little tank on the bottom. They're... Hello, Del. They work. They're really good. I used one for 3 years before it actually packed in, and I was using it every day, over and over again, as much as I use this one. I've had this one for about 6 months and no problems, but these go for £400 to £500, and it was only because I got this one on special through a very, very nice sponsory type person. But what I would suggest is get one of the AS186s. They've got a tank on the bottom, and depending when it is, you can go down the route of getting them for about 60 quid up to about 80 quid. Some of them come with a spare, like an airbrush and stuff like that. Don't bother with that, just like put them to one side. As for an airbrush to start with, I know I use Badger brushes, but Badger don't have a starter brush in the cheap range. Now, I recommend people go for the Iwata Neo. Where's my Iwata? There it is. It's been used as a... So the Iwata Neo isn't much different to that one. Mine's the Eclipse, which is just a couple up the range from it. And you get them again for between 60 and 80, depending on when they're on sale and stuff like that. They're pretty good. I know Rasta has used one for some time without having to upgrade, and he does some fantastic work, close-up detail and stuff like that. They can be used for various stuff. What question do we have? But yeah, about £160 should get you a reasonable compressor setup. And the other thing is, it doesn't need upgrading for quite some time. You can keep going with that setup for years. But if you get the cheap 50-60 quid ones, 2 months down the line, you've either got that peed off with the compressor and stuff, you just want to never do it again, and it taints your outlook on airbrushing, or you're going into buying the one that I've just explained there, and you've basically wasted 50 quid on the cheap gash one. Clippers, I have, they're called Micro Nipper, and they are, if I can remember them, MP05s. They're flush cuts, and they're about 15 quid when you can pick them up. I've got these to test. I do a lot of cutting with them. The blades are still sharp, razor sharp. They're good for flush, so when you're doing sprues and stuff like that, you basically have very little cleanup to do as flash. I used to use the Tamiyas. These are MH1Us for plastic, and they're about £40. The reason I stopped using these was because they've slightly dulled after about 5 or 6 years of using them, and these were cheaper, so I'm giving these a try. If you're going for the yellow handled ones, they are hit and miss. They can be very good for years and years, like Mark says there, but if you get the ones that seem to have been made in Spain, 1, the rust, and 2, they break quite easily. But again, you get what you pay for. Like the airbrushes, £300 airbrush, scared to use it. I use it once in a blue moon. £100 airbrush, it gets used and abused and bounced, and it's just a case of, yeah, I'm more likely to pick up one of my Sortars, because I've got 3 of them, than I am the Harder and Steinbeck, because I'm just scared of using it ish. Yeah, the really, really old ones, Mark, that came in the set were really, really good. But then the ones that sold on the ones that sold on their own didn't really match up. So I haven't done any prizes for tonight. Sorry. So the bonus stretch goal, if we hit the 60, is the usual. We have a set of dice to give away, and it'll be a raffle, and they are the regional dice. Yeah, it just depended on where they got them made, which was the usual thing. So we'll do another 3-pack as usual. Let's have a Kylo in each one of the packs. Let's have a Foreman Protein up. Right. For the Legion players, there's an Iden. And I know some of you that are winning these. Have won these a couple of times. I'm going to get duplicates, but share them with your friends. I should try and get another set of them ones for you. They're just the normal cards. Don't want to be giving away normal cards. Sorry, I'm not prepared today. It's, as some people in the chat will tell you, I've been running around like a headless chicken for about a week, trying to get stuff sorted and not getting anywhere. So, let's go for a Raider. In each one. Oh, is that a full set of them? 1, 3, 2, 1. So what I'm going to do is, if I've got them, is put a set of the Imperial wing cards in. If I've got 3 full sets, there you go. thank you for the sub, wifey. So these are the Imperial wing sets. They're a 6-card promo set, and these are Inferno Squadron. Go with Iden. So we've got the 3 of them. So they're all numbered on the bottom for which set they're part of. What else? What else would people like to see? That's some good cards there so far. Han, Kids, Bombers, Vaders. So I need some of those Vaders for the charity stream at the weekend. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but we've got a charity stream at the weekend. Everyone seems to be using them fellas. No worries, Captain. Foresights. There you go. That's a huge chunk of cards for you. So, as usual, anyone that wins tonight will get one of those packs. And there's quite a chunk of cards in there tonight. All you have to be is a follower, and the tickets are 100. No, they're not Spondoolies because that's Rasters. They're 100 Imperial credits each. The Int 4 ones. Yeah, it is. It's the other ones. Well, maybe not after the points crash that should hit them soon, Mark. I think I've got the other ones in here as well. Or have I? Nope. Bombardment drones. Bombardment. No, none of them. So, since we haven't had any of them for a while, and we're getting down to having to choose between stuff. So, 3 versions. If you subscribe and you win one of these, I'll give you one of Kay's very nice acrylic Boba Fett's. Then if you've made a donation tonight, and you're still around, I'm going to let you choose any of the metal cards. Any of the metal cards we have left. So that's tonight. So as I say, if you've donated and you win one of the 3 lots, there is Captain Seer, Tally, Vader. Ooh, it's an older one. Braylon Stram, Crackshot, Darth Maul, Fen Rao, Luke Skywalker, Poe, Annie, Jedi Knight, and then the Obi-Wan double-sided. Don't worry, Max. You soon will have plenty of money, especially when I come and start joyriding your go-kart. Well done, by the way, Matt. And let's have a look. Kinger. Oh, do we know what they are, Archnin? Should we have a look before I go on to painting? New squad. Extended. So, where's the first order? Shall we have a look? So the Z class shuttle. Oh, you are. Is that the so they've started it at 51 points, so you can't have 4. The BXs are finished, Kinga. They're there. So yes, the Gideon Haskin, one of these, I've no idea why he's in a shuttle, but they start at 38 points. Sorry. 38 to 43. So 38 for the base, 42 for Terex, 40 for Hask, and 43 for Malorus. That's interesting. I'm going to open these on the stream on Friday night. I don't have... everyone knows what's coming in them, so I don't think it's too much of a problem. Then we go for the Galactic Republic. Yeah. 212th Battalion Pilot is 51, Hound 52, Warthog 54, and Hawk 55. So there's going to be some interesting builds coming from them, no doubt. And some interesting paint jobs as well. And now the HMP Droid gunship. 10 points each, is it? About something like that? It's droid, so it'll be about 3 points each. Oh god, I was joking. No. The base model is 34 for the Bactoid drone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versions of it. So you've got DGSO 47 at 35, Genosian prototype at 35. They come with double cannon missile mod configuration tactical relay. The DGS 286 comes with 2 missiles and a bomb. Yeah, there's some interesting. So only the prototype comes with twin. Yeah. So yeah, interesting. Stupid droids. Where's the Imperial stuff? Let me get the airbrush out again and do that black. This is just a quick blast through. As I say, if I'm missing questions on YouTube, if you've got access to jump onto Twitch, I've got people on here who will point me in the right direction of anything that I've missed. So, good evening, Egan. How is thee? Yeah. I'm hoping you lot in America are going to be keeping me away. in the early hours of our morning. It is going to feel like I've not stopped, because obviously I've got tonight. Tomorrow night we're hopefully going to be sorting some bits and pieces out for stream linking to other things, with all best will and intention in the world. Our plan is, I've got two very kind gentlemen who are coming to sit in my garage during the stream, in case I need any help, or when we do some of the I forgot what they're called, when we do the raffle and stuff like that. Not as if you ask me. Cheers, Craig. We are doing some prize walls. We are doing... So we've got 4 prize walls. One for the Friday. Cheers, Dale. I'm sure I'll get you back. Don't you worry. Yeah, so... We've got... our usual prize walls that everyone loved. There is prizes in there that are worth a considerable amount. Let's just say that. So that, yeah, we've done 4 of them. We've got a raffle. Good evening, Thrawn. So yes, with the raffle we've got, I think we're close to 70 really nice prizes, including parts of a... So the prize walls as well have got parts of a Xwing Store Championship kits. So they've got things like the dial, the printed dials for Omega Leader, Lieutenant Lahus and Kylo. So they're in that. I forgot to do them. What else was there? So there's a load of stuff from Warlord Games, including starter sets for stuff like Gates of Antares, Bolt Action. They've put in Good Evening X-Wing Tavern Wars. Yeah, Bolt Action stuff in there. There's... What was the other games? There was loads of games that they gave. They put in over £500 worth of stuff. There's a couple of small... We'll be giving shout-outs to all of them as the night goes on and as we do giveaways with their stuff. Shiny Games has given us stuff to... no Mythos, mate. We didn't get any of that in. We have just got the... what's it called? The Andari in for the next release, which is Friday. So a lot of new releases on Friday as well. So you might see... I might have to answer the door a couple of times during the stream, so I do apologise. And yes, Craig, there's a couple of us have just started building forces for it. I managed to pick up... Snowy got me into... Snowy... Oh yeah, sorry. Tesseract Bomber. Here we go. So yeah, the Adani Travellers are out. Oh, sorry, Dale. Were you wanting this a different colour? It's a practice, Egan. Oh shit! It's noisy. Swearing. Sorry, Twitch. So yeah, I needed to do a quick tester, so I thought people could see a bomber get painted in this colour and see what it comes out like. But I need to do a test on a Xwing type ship, especially with this panelling for some reason. Can't say why, but you'll have to come on the stream on Friday. It's very much like a contrast paint, Mark. Let's see if we can get it a bit close. It is a very interesting colour. It's become a bit of a star on the stream. There's a lot of requests for stuff in this colour. Don't know where it's coming from. Ash. And hi Snowy. I know you're playing, so we won't shout your name too much. It is a very, very interesting colour. I can blame you for anything, Ash. I'm going to be painting these tonight and tomorrow. I'm not going to get them all done in one because I'm taking it easy because I don't want to be knackered for the weekend. Yeah, Mark, it goes on very much like contrast paints, and it settles like contrast paints. Oh, you're not playing tonight? Oh well, sorry, mate. Well, I'll be on in about an hour and a half if you're still about to do some painting or some prep work at least. So, I don't know why I didn't just put it on the stand. I found the bits that I've missed. There we go. I don't know if that's such a good idea because you'll definitely stand out. Yeah, we got a couple of bits sorted, mate. I'm around tomorrow morning if there's anything else. So I think Paul was asking that's what it ends up like. As you can see from the droids, it works really, really well. They are garish and standout droids. I'm sure someone will love them. Yeah. So these droids are specialist infiltration droids. So what these do is they infiltrate TV studios. And what these can do is they can go into a studio with a green screen in and you won't see them. There you go. See how it works? Because look, he's gone. You can't see him. He's invisible. Yeah. Very special stealth droids. So, right, what was I going to do after I did this? It is a stealth bomber. There we go. Stealth bomber when it flies through a TV studio. That's not quite dry yet. He's alright. So, Ishin Grey. Red on them. Can you get... I think the only two that I know of that sort of... that work like that are another green and a blue, but more ethereal rather than being day glow colours. For now, as GWC, how many people are using this stuff? It could, yeah. There you go. Anyway, I had a cloth somewhere. Yeah, black and red for the ATRT, but what I'm going to do is dry brush Xwing Grey onto him first. Oh, excuse me. So it's a fairly heavy dry brush of Xwing. It picks up a lot of the armour and stuff like that. I've seen someone else do the colour scheme. They did it the proper way with layers and stuff like that, and it looks fantastic. It looks absolutely gorgeous. There's probably a day's work in it. No, I haven't, Kinger. It's going to be mine, so I'll probably just blue tack them in place. I don't know if you can see the difference. It looks grey in places, but it's also retaining its black. A little bit of stealthy, so you can see the difference. And hopefully I'll be able to do the same on this in a second. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I don't foresee the use of it that much, to be honest. I'm just painting it because I want one for my army, but whether it gets used, I very much doubt it. I don't know if you can see that. Just the dry brush is picking up the edges more than anything else. It's giving you the edge highlight that people can spend hours doing. And this is just one of our very soft dry brushes. I think they're £4 on the shop at the moment. If you just persevere with building it up slowly and not having much paint on the brush, you get some really nice soft effects on them. I presume you meaning the film and not a figure or a card pack. Oops. You can see on that, it's picking the greys out, it's picking the raised bits out, turning them grey. And that's what you want. You could spend hours just picking out bits that you want and doing a panel, doing a couple of the circles on there. A quick dry brush. You'd be amazed how good it looks for as Deadpool says, minimum effort, maximum result. I'm gonna have to start nicking his motto. Feet again. Itchy lug. So which bit fell out there? A little bit of glue. Go. That's what I was going to do as well. Yes, it works very much like Dark Reaper. It's just I've run out of Dark Reaper. I don't know if you can see that very close. Sorry for not talking much. I was just working out why the glue hadn't stuck. Starting to wonder if this needs super glue. That's the second time that's come off as well. Oh, the choo-choo hype train's back on. Right. Let's look for the orange. Ah, it's already out. Clean my dry brush. Normal paintbrush. It is my number one. I did have a paint palette. It's gone. So I'm using Citadel Foundation in the Solar Orange variant. It's a really nice orange, and if you haven't noticed, I'm going for the orange variant on this one rather than the red, for the simple reason is I don't have any red. No. I want to test out how the orange looks over the Eshin, and that actually looks alright. Oh, Mark, I've got all of it. It's one of my favourite products. It costs a fortune to get hold of. Where's my thinners gone? Oh, I'll use my old version. I keep watching eBay. I've got searches set up for when it's cheap enough to grab, but the pots of red are like £15 a pot. Still smell good, as they always did. Yeah. One of the best colours, one of the best paints for actually coverage ever. Yeah. Probably older than some of the whippersnappers in this channel. The red's my go-to red. Mercurite red, yeah. these are the ones that I've got on the table that I use at the moment. So Mercurite Red, Talaran Flesh, Denab Stone. Denab Stone is one of Snowy's favourites. Denab Stone twice. Denab Stone 3 times. Then my yellow that I use with Eodin, and then the grey, the Adeptus Battle Grey. So they're the ones that I have kicking around, that I do basically get out and use as much as possible when I'm needing them. But what I have, as I say, some of these are 15 quid a pop. They're just priceless. I need to clean that up as well. I could never find out who they are, Snowy. We ended up making our own from the Artificer sets. So and that's all of the ones that I've rescued. So there is some brand spankers in here. These have never been opened. There's a brand new Mercurite Red, never touched. I picked up a full box for 10 quid off eBay, and it was still sealed. All the pots inside were still sealed. They'd separated just with time, but it took half an hour just to clean them all and get them all running. Bit of black. Tidy that up a bit where I've messed up. So we did a job quite some time ago for someone, and we painted all the figures in a blue, and then off the back of that we had to paint like scrolls and scriptures and stuff like that, and some banner flag material. And the first 2 attempts with like standard GW colours, it was horrific. We just couldn't get the colours right. So I took a pot of, and I'm almost certain it was Denab Stone, and I added the Artificer paint to it from GW, and that was basically very strong pots of pigment, just to get a white, and the white basically coated black straight out the pot. You could thin it down quite reasonable, and it was absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it covered absolutely anything, and in one coat, which is what we needed because we were a bit rushed. And I just want to catch tabs. It doesn't want to be bright, glaring, everything orange. It just needs to be a couple of accents. See, I'm being very clumsy tonight. Oh, I've got the shakes. I do not mind. dot was it? The ankle dot. And same on this, ankle dot. So there's no exact bits that I'm choosing to pick out, it's just bits that I think would look good in the orange colour. And obviously just matching the same on both sides. It's basically gone for the panels. I'll go with them as well. I've got a split hair. That'll be why. Thank you for the hosting. Right, now see if I can get the pinstripe on here without having to do it 4 times and redo the black. Yay! Welcome, Rasta. How are you doing? Over on YouTube land. So, got orange accents. What else can we do in orange? Yes, that's what I was going to do earlier, and I forgot. Let me just finish this orange, and I think we'd had 6 or 7 sales so far tonight, which is pretty good. Isn't that what you've got Alex for? Can't he feed the children, including himself? There we go. A bit bright on that one. It's got paneling done. Thank you for the donation, Kinga. Thank you for the donation, Doom Fairies. Sorry I've missed that, guys. See, this is what happens when I paint. And I promise, once all this is done, Kinga, I will go back to the... I'll put the Smaug one back up and say I've got a note of it there where we're at. So... I won't be starting it again. There we go. So, with the tiny dry brush, I'm going to try and fix the mess that I made earlier. So I just need to bring that line back in. Perfect. You need a nanny bot for your nanny bot. So I know Raster does not. These are dry brushes. So they're used for dry brush. Sorry. So, if I can find one, did that have foam in? Come on, Constantine, give up your foam. It did. So, I'm just going to do some quick weathering bits on it. So this is just the foam from packaging, and wherever we can find it, Runefang Steel or Iron Warriors. I'm going to try Iron Warriors because it's a darker colour. This could, yeah, cool. So just roughing up some of it so it's a bit rough at the end. Dipping it into paint, rubbing it off on a cloth, and then just dabbing it ever so gently. You can just see it start to scratch up, and you get random bits. And again, it's just quick. A bit more there. Right, so the feet, I want a bit more on it, so the feet do have quite a bit on. Also, I found the black bit, the orange bit that I messed up. Which was that. I just added a bit of thin black just to take the tint off the orange that messed up. Right, I think I've still got an old stipple brush. So I want to try and get some stippling on in that area, around just where the legs would be. Excuse me. And then which one was the jet? Yeah, that's the one. Going with the jet exhaust across the heat shield on the back. Just 2 drops into the pot. Don't need too much of it. And obviously we've got there's a heat shield down here that I'm just going to use the thin paint. And there you go. Yeah. Try to be more like you every day. So that's that. I'm going to pick up a couple of the strips in the same colour. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's just a slight change in the silver colour. Added a spot of black to it on my palette and thinned it down into a wash. Just there we go. Loving the pork lawns. Yeah. Let's have that done as well in there. Just if I can get it in the middle of the oh, that's not water. There we have it. I'm also going to do the gun in that colour. Metal colours have got a great coverage, and with it being airbrush paint it goes on really thin, but the coverage is brilliant. Yeah, I saw it, mate. It was class. Handle. I'll do the handle as well. Give it a bit of a different colour. So I'll do this handle, then what I'm going to do is, if that has stuck now, so I'll do the handle, but I'll stick some of that brown earth on raster so you can see how it goes. So the basics of that. A couple of little bits to touch up, a bit of orange to redo, but I know a few of you have seen this before. Yeah, his stuff's pretty cool. So that's the peanut butter raster. GW1. Oh, there it is. So, remembering to keep the lines in. Snowy will be along in a second to tell me that I've missed the lines off the bottom. So, I'm just using a steel rule to get the majority of it down. And then I'll use something a bit smaller to go into the detail areas. If you've coated the base, primed the base beforehand, this stuff sticks really well. Doesn't smell as nice as peanut butter. Time is it? Oh, 5 minutes. I'll do this and then I'll start the giveaway. So with the GW spatula you can get closer in and start smooching it about. I'm going to be doing mud for this, so having some actually on the feet isn't going to be an issue. Sand, you would probably take a bit more care for it, because sand isn't technically going to be halfway up the side of something, it would have just fallen away. And then I'll put the lines in before before Snowy shouts at me for forgetting the lines. So if anyone wants to see a good game on Kickstarter, Snowy found one last night and shared it with everyone. but it does look cool. So I'm just using the spatula to put the... Thank you very much, Archnet. And Dale. Sorry, I've missed Dale. So yeah, just with the spatula, run the line in and then see where it's at. So I know the other one's here somewhere. While it's wet, it's not too much of an issue. I did try doing this to one that I'd already let go dry, and it was a pain to do. So if you're going to do it, so I'm just now doing the technical splodging. So now I've got the V cut in that. I'll get these two done, then I'll do the back two separate. So the splodging gives you your peaks and troughs. And for this, if you were doing it as sand, you would dry brush it now, as I've showed you before. Oh, it stuck to my finger. Let me get that. As we're doing mud, again, I'm just doing the peaks and troughs, not too... It should settle itself. And then just drop the ag racks onto it once we're done, and that will fill both that and there, and then some gamer's grass tufts across it. Same there, just so you can see the edge of it. You're not going to see it in there. Yeah, and just let that dry. I'm 100% certain you paid Facebook to get me. Yes, yeah. You can't actually see the lights. Well, you can because it's gleaming off there, but the Alecki bill when I'm running the stream does go through the roof. I've got a light down on here backlighting, so it lights the green screen so I don't get horrible black marks behind it. Yeah, it does add up. Ooh, so, and just finding the stuff to give you guys. Sometimes we've got to pay people like Kay for his amazing work to get a couple of bits and pieces. He still throws a lot more than he should at us for nothing. He's a very generous person. So, let me see if I can turn the light down for a second. Or off. I didn't mean to do that one. So that's how it's gone. So the panels have all gone together really nice. Yeah, that actually has gone quite an interesting colour. Or an interesting... Let me put these back up to full so I can get where they're at. What I've got, Captain Rex, was, believe it or not, that was over the brown earth. So that was the Tesseract glow over the brown earth. It went really strange. So I don't know over a black coat. What have I got that I can try it on? Obviously something in dark colours. Hey! Very green. Rasta got to see this again last night. Cannon. So I'm going to try it over that as well while I'm on. Yeah, he still needs primer on him though, mate. The paint would just probably fall straight off. So we'll go with straight over the power converter. And see what that goes like when it dries, and then that actually coated really well. I don't know what. Oh yeah, it's coming off. I have a strange feeling about this silver. I just have a feeling it needs sealing with something beforehand, because just there, I don't know if you can see it, we're starting to get it separating. Let's see what it dries like. That feels like it's going into the recesses only, Captain Rex. I don't know if you can see that out of it. It seems to be flowing, and if that was white, I think these bits here would still have a green tint to them. But with it being black, I don't think it's coating it. I don't think it's showing through as much. But where it goes thick, I'd be interested to see. I've got a feeling it's just going to go like that base. Can't remember whether I put an Agrax wash over that as well. Might have. Yeah, I think it needs a lighter undercoat. It might give an interesting effect. Be interesting to see. What I'm thinking is, where you've got all of these lines, if you were to paint this silver fully, like a whole silver, dry brush black onto it and then rub that over the top of it, so only the gaps where the silver is show up, you could get like a glowing tube or a glowing power conduit. Might be an interesting thing to try. It's actually coming on quite nice. I need to do the eyes on him. I should have done. I'm going to do that belt in the metal. I'll let that dry, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, yeah, it did come out really nice for like a moss covered effect. It was an interesting one. I need to do another play around with basing again. I've got a few other bits and pieces that I'd like to try. So, quick run through tonight's giveaway. The giveaway packs tonight are Blackout Form Approach. We've got the Protec Iden Verso card in there. The Outer Rim Patrol Raider. We have the Wing cards, which are, again, they're a full set of 6 wing cards for Inferno Squadron. The Stalagesian Hive Guard, and a Foresight card. So 100 Spondoolies each. Anyone can enter. You just need to be a follower and have the sorry, not Spondoolies. That's Rasters. Imperial credits. We only take Imperial credits here. If you are a subscriber, you get a Boba Fett on top of winning one of the prizes. If you have subbed tonight, you can have the choice of one of the metal cards. I'll give you free choice of whichever one. Yeah, it's Imperial credits. Someone got Spondoolies in my head talking about it to him for the last 2 days. Every time. Okay. Right, before I start this off, has anyone donated and had issues, or are we all sorted on that one? It is... Did Jack get sorted, Foxy? Or do I need to quickly update him? Giveaways. Doom Fairies is all good. Tomo is... I've updated Jack's. Cool. Everyone's good. Everyone's... Current giveaways. Custom giveaways. Wednesday night giveaway. 20 minutes. Edit. We have 20-minute countdown for followers, subscribers, and tonight's donators. Permission. Anyone can enter. Tickets are 100 Imperial credits. Bonus ticket if you're a subscriber is 1, and max tickets per user is 10. So, 20 minutes starting now. What I'm going to do is go to my friend, the alien. Let's see. So we're in the gallery today. I do apologise for this, people. Oh, I don't know how far back we went, so I'm going to start with Kinger's stuff. Yep, they're going. There we go. Just be careful. I think a few of you jumped in there a little bit too early, or did you? Nope, everything's going. So, what we have got, we are going to start with Kingers from last time, because I'm certain he wants to send me one of these. Top 5. Image? No. Discard. So, Kingers Hobbit Hole. I seen someone selling these on... yeah, no, I'm going back to the one that you did. So that's the Hobbit Hole that he did. There's a couple of them on eBay that I've been tempted with, all done up like that. They look fantastic, mate. We then have Joe's Tesseract. It's class, isn't it, Foxy? It really, really, really is nice. Thank you for the donation, Craig. These are Joe's Tesseract Arc Troopers. See, everyone's getting into the spirit of the Tesseract. He was asking for a couple of bits on it. And Ash had done one of his Mythos figures. Okay, mate. Well, will be plenty of time over the weekend to chat. I'll be on quite a bit. No, mate. While the giveaway's running down, I normally do this, or I've started doing this. A couple of yours were featured last week, mate. So, in case people hadn't seen them, they were the work in progress for the droids that we did. They have been finished since. I don't think I've done any more photos, though. So, the thing is, how haunting are those eyes? And then, I don't know if he's still around. I know Snowy posted this. I watched Van. So if anyone likes... Van does his streams during the day. His work is phenomenal. This is a bust from Broken Toad, and that is just absolutely phenomenal. So Van Strack's got a YouTube channel, a stream, Twitch stream. Pop over and jump on that one as well. Some more Ash's Snacks, and the rest of his, there's some green dudes in the back. Broken Toad, Fallen Angel. Thank you. It's absolutely phenomenal. Ash's isn't bad either. Ash is doing really well with the snakes. I love the snakes. And the goat. There's definitely a goat. That's a goat. Or is that the goat? Or is that the... That's definitely the goat. Oh yeah. And finished basing. Finished basings. This is something from Kate. I don't know if I can... So... That is... Is that an orc? I can't see. My eyes have gone a bit... Yeah, that's amazing. Keep expecting it to blow up. And Ash doing some barrels and some bits and pieces. Skenery stuff. And Robo Grenade. Amblebot, yeah. So this was Ash's foray into doing future cyber graffiti. And he has done some class pieces. I've been watching and I've seen some of the bits and pieces he's done. And these are absolutely amazing, Ash. Just to even think of that was part genius. Let me just move stuff around so I can actually... There we go. There we go. We have the Gazwas here. And Dawn. And now I do apologise for this one. I don't know who this one is. Is it Gulliman or... I don't know which model that one is. Damn fine paint job on it. You put it in there. Oh, man's just got poorly painted one. Wow. You do look so young on there, Snowy. It's unreal. Yeah, another bit of the Space Marine graffiti. They do look cool. And then Snowy's... Is that the Metalsmith? Yeah. Conquest miniatures. He's the one of the dwarfs. And then the sorcery. Oh, that I've not seen that one, Snowy. That's nice. I like the faces on the mask faces. They look cool. I know I need to do mine before you start shouting at me. At least one of. So this shouldn't just be pointed out to me. There should be another 2 people in this chat. Look, mine made it all the way over to here. My Jarl's ready to party. And I even picked up a Nords box. Yes, the bases. Oh yes, remind me. I forgot yesterday when you popped by. Remind me, I've got some bases for you. Okay, Dale, where it? We'll do a. We'll do a bit of a. Catch you later, Archinin. Yeah, we'll do a bit of a catch up and see where we're all at this week. Don't think there was anything else. Did anything get thrown into the charity stream? There was. Who was that? This is Paul. I don't know if he's on tonight. Flaky Pastry. But that was a crack. It's from the Lord of the Rings game. What bases do you need, Foxy? Yeah, I can do the gallery again tomorrow, mate. If there's stuff there, I don't mind showing off your work. And that's Paul. You got cracking blends on the backs of the wings. Might I say, that was with one of our mighty fine dry brushes. His words, not mine. I think that was one of his arcs. Not arcs, Clan Rent. There was bits in a box. One of Dave's pictures. This is... Can anyone tell me... Yeah, we've already got them printed, Foxy. You can grab one on Saturday. Yes. Stick them through. Either send them through to me or put them up. I'll introduce you to Discord this week, mate. Can anyone tell what that bit is? Let's see if I can get it bigger. It's not a rebel base. yeah, probably because you were in the chat talking. This is from one of my friends called Voldemort. Great guy. Don't tell him I said that though. And yeah, this is the base. No. Oh. It's the base for... I forgot his name. It's a bomb. Ash is drawing a bomb. It's not a drive. Oh, yeah, it's the Gen Con or Obi-Wan. Obi-Have. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. I've got someone just stabbed me in the side. Yeah, it's Obi-Wan from Gen Con. It's his base. And Ash has got... How many of these containers have you got, Ash? Oh, I tell you what, have we got... Yeah, we've got 10 minutes. Ash, should we do a box opening? Let's go back. Thank you everyone for sending stuff into the Discord channel. We will do more tomorrow. So it's not a rebel base. He's definitely an Imperial want to be at the time. So, as some of you have seen, we have took on board a small amount of stuff. I don't know if Captain Rex is still about, but that's how it's gone, mate. It has gone interesting. And that is about drying out. But yeah, it has like retracted from the shiny stuff. So, as some of you know, we've been blessed with a huge lot of 80s, 90s, 2000. But yeah, as Tomo says, by small we mean a small European continent. Could house it, but only just. Snowy dogs. The rest of my stuff hasn't turned up, but the dogs have. So this was one of the boxes. Have I gone the wrong one? I went close up. When we opened it up, there was lots of little boxes. So the little boxes have these are epic rhinos. Yes, I'll do that next. Land speeders, because the bloke loved land speeders. They are Razorbacks or Whirlwinds. Whirlwinds. That is stealth stuff. More Whirlwinds. Troopers. There's Land Raiders. Some sort of defense turrets. More Land Raiders. More Land Raiders. More Land Raiders. More defense turrets. More Land Raiders. More Land Raiders. Dreadnoughts. The first edition. Warhound Titan. Number 1. Then there's a couple of other Titans. Oh, I've just dropped his gun off. More bases. Hundreds of single troops. All the troops that you could think of. Predators, but they're very old school. First edition Predators. More turrets. I don't know what those bouncing bombs are. Any idea? Drop pods of some description. And there's bikes in there. More troopers. Two sets of bikes. Ooh. Gunships. I don't know which ones they are, but they're flying gunships. So there's like 4 of them. More dreadnoughts. More dreadnoughts. More of those bouncing bomb things. So yeah, it's... Ash was saying that there wasn't enough epic in amongst it all. I don't know, Ash. They're very short if they are Thunderhawks. I think there might be smaller derivatives of them. Thunderhawky-ish. So yeah, we've definitely got a bit of this stuff to sort out over the next coming weeks. I'm probably going to be seeing a lot of Ash and Dead Stay. Yeah, I think Stormhawks, okay. Something like that. So let me find this before Snowy shouts at me. Facebook messages. Message. Where is Mr. James? So, I'll just let this load up. We have t-shirts for the charity event. Oh, let's go to the big view again, chatting. So these are the charity event t-shirts. These were done by Snowy and I believe his sister. That's the Imperial March, Power of the Dark Side for charity, and it's a meeple that Snowy's had done for me. This is my meeple that people can have on them. I only want it on for a second because I need it for Friday. And washing days are on Saturdays. And I will get glue on it. So, yay! Oh. Only the weird wizard, but yes, they are really good quality as well. So, these are being done by... Too much nakedness. Well, you say something. Most of it was yours and Philip's work, so you both worked on it. Yeah, there was definitely underboob there. I do apologise. Right, these are available from James at Something for the Geek End. They are £15 each, and there is a link there. So if anyone wants them, the charity's getting it. Basically, James has said whatever it costs him. The rest, he's doing them at costish sort of thing, and then the rest he will sort out for the charity. So I think we're getting a good little bit of money from them, thanks to him. There's a good-looking gentleman on the front of the advert. But they do them in large, medium, small, extra large, extra large, extra large. If you want super small, if you're Mr. Steve Christian, then contact James. He will sort you out. Was everyone's sold. Money goes to the charity. No, they're available now, Mark, and probably after if you want one. I won't be taking them down. I'll just let James keep going. So the other side of stuff is anything. I know some of the donations aren't going to get here in time. Some of the prizes and stuff like that, due to COVID, some of the stuff's stuck between us and America. Just cut the sleeves off like you do, and like I can't remember his name out of Dexy's Midnight Runners. You'll be fine. It'll look spot on. So any of the bits that medium, anything that doesn't turn up will get used in next year's stream or actual event, and we will be having another one next year. Different charity, but it will still be the same Imperial March. And that is that one. That's all that. So cool. We have a finished stream. 12 users. Can I see who donated? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Can I see who donated tonight? I can. Cool. There we go. That's all set there. So, let's get the packs out. And let's go to the painting stream so I can actually see people. 3 packs. And subscribers if a subscriber wins them, and the special stuff. So our winners tonight, starting with number 1. So we've had 12 users enter, 72 tickets sold, ranging from 2 all the way to 11. That's quite impressive tonight. Thank you guys and girls. So our first winner is Kinger. Well done, mate. Right. You definitely donated tonight. What did you win? Didn't you? I've shown it twice. Don't you start. So, you've won a pack of Xwing cards with other bits and pieces in. I was going to offer you the choice of whichever one of these that you wanted. I don't know if I should now. Would you like to choose a metal card? We have Captain Seer, Tally, Darth Vader, Brillin Stram, Crackshot, Darth Maul, Fen Rao, Luke Skywalker, Poe Dameron, Anakin Skywalker. That's another Anakin just back to front. Or Obi-Wan's. Yeah. Shh. Which card sleeve would you like? I need the countdown theme tune. If you do, oh yeah, it came through. Because I was gonna say, I could always send you the exposed card. Metal Darth Maul is definitely there. But would you prefer the first edition exposed card? Yeah. Darth Maul or exposed? Oh. Just no one wants the exposed cards. I've only got a couple. I had so many of them to give away as well. Let me get a pen out so I can actually write on it. You might get an exposed card anywhere. Right. Our winner number 2. Yeah. Was it? I don't know who 10 Sketch is, but that could have actually been me handing them out. Yeah. All in the good name of charity. That's probably, I won't show it again, but that's probably been one of the biggest charity spins that I've ever done. We did about, I think there was about £2,000 for just the actual initial one, which was the Ice Bucket Challenge. So yeah, you can see me grinning on our wall with very little on. And I got covered from head to toe in water. And then the cards got made, thanks to Carl Walker, for Nerf Herder. Look, I can show you the Nerf Herder part, that's safe. Nerf Herder, Nerf Herder 2. Which is the same as this one. This is Imperial March 2 this weekend. So, second winner. Is Jewel Shocked. So I will put one of them to one I know who you are. And our last winner for this evening. And yeah. Well done, Sarah. Our winner for the last one tonight is it be the Flying Ferret. I believe that'd be Joe. Joe the Flying Ferret. I can't see if Joe's probably. Can you have a check for Joe being subscribed, Foxy, please? I can't remember. And that be mobile included. What happened there? It's only an Xwing card. You don't play Xwing yet. But yeah, the other stuff's there for you, Joe, mate. Oh, and there's a Imperial. Yeah, there's an Imperial card in there for Legion. So you either have to go Imperial and Legion or Imperial and Xwing. I'll let you choose. So we will complete that. Thank you, everyone, again. As I say, we've got a lot of giveaways to do this weekend. There's a raffle. There's random one. So it starts at 7, and it will just be random drivel from the start to the end with a formulated plan in the background. Right, no, all the prize walls. Let me just go to the chatting section. So, shh, don't tell anyone. I'll be back in a second. I am still here. So each prize wall has a box like this. I won't tell you which one this is, so it is the one that goes with them cards. So as an example, each one's got a super prize in. Then they've got various prizes, stuff donated from Twisted, stuff donated from can't remember if that various game companies, stuff donated by great people, Xwing Star Championship kit parts, including the damage decks, bobbleheads. So that's one of the prize walls. Trust me, the prizes are good. And there's 4 of them, and they're all about the same. But then on top of that, there is it's going to be again the same as we did last time. Prize walls with 12 cards on them. Each one of them prizes is a card, and they're £15 charity donation each one, which I'm told is really, 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 really cheap, because some of the prizes in there are like £100 a piece and more. So yeah. There is other prizes. We're trying to work some other bits and pieces out. Do you want me to put them up to 20 quid? Foxy told me that there should be 20, but I went 15. Yeah. We are starting at 7 o'clock on Friday. There we go. Thank you very much, Foxy. Things that we're going to have. Oop. Bits and pieces to paint. So I've definitely got one of them to paint and maybe give away. I've got a decimator that I might paint. If Kinga makes a decent donation, I might paint a decimator in Tesseract green. What else was that? We've got heavy gear stuff to paint, decimators to paint. Foxy's going to probably anything that I can think of. I've got some scenery to paint. I've got this prepped from Corvus Gaming Terrain, so that's something to paint up. I definitely have a lat to paint. So I've got the Z to paint, lat to paint, and the humph droid to paint. So decimators, humphs, all sorts, you name it, we'll give it a go. I've got 24 hours of doing it, so hopefully we will be stocking the heavy gear stuff as well. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but the guys over there have given us some stuff to paint on the stream, which I might do during the stream, which is Heavy Gear Blitz, Northern Army. If I've got it in here, I don't mind throwing it on and painting it. So we could get through to anything. Just some of it I can give away, and some of it is mine that I'll be painting as well. But I think the majority of the stuff I'd like to paint is stuff to do with giveaways with. So like a Tesseract. Tesseract decimator. I'm really, really feeling that. What say you, Kinga? See, I can put the pressure on people as well. And I'm sure he said he was going to donate the Smaug to the stream just because of all of the hard work. Lee, you... Again. Look, see, he said yes to the giving his dragon away. That's fine. I don't mind popping down to pick it up wherever you are. Yeah, Mark, if I speed painted another Indomitus, I would cry. So I thought I would... Yeah, it's not actually far off, to be honest. So I started some of these as well, Mark. It's 9:15 now. So 2.25 hours ago. So yeah, I started them just after I did the ones for beanies, and I lost interest really, really quick. Yeah, I've got the rest of... I've got 6 full Space Marine halves. And I've just started splitting it down and parting it out because I just can't. I didn't have a small continent's worth of Warhammer stuff to deal with. It is going to take me and possibly another couple of people months to get through all of this lot. So I'm going to call it there. I'm 20 minutes past my usual time. So thank you everyone for popping by tonight. Thank you all for the donations. And the... Yeah, I wish I had 1,500 points worth. I think I'm just passing 3 of fully painted stuff, which is scary. So yes, I will catch everyone tomorrow from 7 again, and then Friday for the charity stream at 7. Yes, we are on tomorrow as well, Martin. Again, thank you everyone for donating, subscribing, cheering, and all of that sort of stuff. Thank you for popping by, Rasta. We'll no doubt speak in the next couple of days. Good night, everyone. Stay safe.